Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we're giving away our 8th gold pass of the 50,000 subscriber giveaway. All you gotta do to enter is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry, max of one entry. All the other guidelines are in the pinned comment and description of the video. Now, going into today's attack strategy, especially during Summer Jam, so many people have been asking me, Aki, can you provide me a no hero attack strategy? I'm going to tell you up front, I'm not guaranteeing you 3 stars. This is best used to just get 2 stars, and then you might get the occasional 3 stars. So I did want to preface with that. I like the mass dragons with the 20 sneaky goblins. Sneaky goblins, you can snipe out town halls if they're on the outside or near the outside, or just pick off collectors, which makes it really easy. Obviously, I'm not going to take this into Legends League because I feel like I just tank my trophies. I'm going to show it in some friendly challenges against 3 of my bases, and then hopefully that should give you guys an idea and a strategy to kind of cook during Summer Jam. Okay, here we go. We're ready. What are we going to want to do? Well, we're trying to guarantee ourselves a 2-star. If that's what you're looking forward to, remember the 3 stars are just going to be too difficult. I'm going to go near the town hall because I don't want to avoid it because I know I can't cover my blimp with an eternal tome. But let's snipe out some of these easy collectors here. Just to make our funnel easier for our actual dragons. Take out the storage here. These gold collectors. And then you know what, at this point, I'm going to spread around some dragons. Remember, you don't have to just spam them in. You can be a little bit more strategic to get some extra percentage. And then I'm just going to double clone my way in towards this compartment. We have the poison spell to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Yetis should do their things. And then I'm going to charge. Those dragons are doing fine. If I can pick something off, maybe this archer tower up here. More dragons. And then when we want, we can use a freeze spell. Sure, why not? Let's rage everything up through here because there is a Giga Bomb. We can just use an ice block through it. Heck, I'll freeze right away. And then as we're about to get hit by it, boom, ice block. And we should be good to go. We'll get the 50%. No worries. We'll also get the loot required. And usually you'll be good to go. There's your 50% marker. And if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're going to get. Because realistically, guys, I'd be lying to you if I said I've got a guaranteed 3-star strategy with no heroes. It's too difficult. If you had at least given me the shot to have at least one of the heroes, I could possibly do it. I would take the Royal Champion, I think, and that would give me my best bet. But here, you're going to get over 60%, which isn't too bad. But again, we'll show it on to... I've got 2 more bases that I want to show it off against. And yeah, this is kind of the idea. It's not too hard. I know people ask for it all the time. And the reason I wasn't really posting a video on it because I had done one not recently, but before a couple months back. But this is kind of the whole deal. So I didn't really think too much of it. But because I had so many comments, kept asking and asking for it, I felt like I should at least respect you guys and get it done for you. But now let's head into the next attack. That dragon's not really going to get much more percent. He'll end up here at the 2-star 64%. But I'll see you guys there. Okay, now let's head in for this base. Kind of like a centralized town hall, which is fine. But remember, let's get these easy collectors out of our way. And then remember, time's usually not an issue on an attack like this. So you can kind of take your time. Look for areas where you can get some easy dragons to just take care of some buildings. Right up top. This wizard tower is fine. And then I'm probably going to go from the top side here. This wizard tower as well. And then the rest of my dragons. Because remember, I still have to get in towards the town hall. I might just line them up from this top side here. Okay, nice. We're going to go rage. I'm going to freeze the minion prince. It's going to do a ton of damage, so I got to be a little bit weary of that. And I should freeze that air defense, but I felt like I didn't need to. Freeze this fire spitter here and that multi-gear tower because it's going to do a lot of damage to my blimp. Pop it there. Hopefully they can actually use the clones. I have an ice block that I can use at any moment. Pick off more gold collectors in the meantime. Let's get a ice block on those Yeti mites. That was so dumb. I don't know why I did that, but hey, it is what it is. Is there any more collectors that I can snipe out? Sure, let's take this dark elixir collector and look. Easy 2-star. A little bit rough on this one, but this is what I mean, guys. Like, to get 3 stars on a Town Hall 17 base that's maxed out, because I am maxed out, too difficult to ask for. So, hey, we got the 2-star, 54%. Most of the loot you would always have down, unless maybe just a CC, but everything else gets taken out. So this is the strategy I would recommend, but hey, let's go do another attack with this. Okay, now for the third base, kind of similar to my other one. This one's actually been doing pretty decent for me in Legends League, But you guys already know the drill. Let's take out these easy collectors. And then we're just going to line up how we're going to get in towards the town hall. Get some extra cheap percentage out of the way. More gold mines down. I could go for the storage, but I don't want to lure out the CC. I'm going to spread a dragon over here to take care of that archer tower. This wizard tower and that barracks is right there. That's good. I'm going to take this archer tower down. And you know what? At this point, I'm probably just going to go from a corner, which is good. We'll go blimp. I'm going to go freeze right away. Make sure this blimp actually lands. I'm going to double up the freeze here because the enemy queen's right there. I can use a poison on her. But even if this blimp doesn't make it, look, I can clone in towards the town hall, have it raged up. Boom goes the dynamite. That's all you realistically need. I'm going to rage up these dragons. I still have 4 sneaky goblins that I can use. Take out those 2 collectors. And then another ice block whenever I need. But at this point, we've already got our 50%. And I wouldn't even waste the ice block. Even though you could use it. Doesn't really matter. But we got the loot again. 2 storages right there, which are a little bit difficult. What you can do is add some super wall breakers. But that kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion. 25,000 on sneaky goblins. That's like a couple raids. Seriously, if you're farming in fake legends. Or even if you're in Legends League, it's not too much. But here, as you can see, another 2-star. And you know what? Just for fun, just because I like the pain, I will do a Legends League attack. Even though this is going to mess up my trophies for sure. It is what it is. You know what? We're doing it for the love of the game. Also, I misspoke on the sneaky goblins. They're not 25k. They're 250 right now. That's the whole thing about Summer Jam and the Dark Elixir. So, thought I would point that out. But let's head in here. Make sure we can get ourselves the 2-star for sure. Or I'm really going to hurt my trophies. So, let's get these collectors out of the way. Town Hall is relatively accessible, so I'm less worried about that. This time, I'm just going to get the percentage required. So, dragon over here. Dragon in this corner. Dragon here is good. Dragon at the bottom side here as well. Just picking up some areas where there's not too much air defense. And then we can get a little bit of a pile of dragons. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the ice block on them so they don't take too much damage. They're getting some solid coverage. I'm going to go blimp in. Clones, rage, pop the blimp. There we go. Now when we need a freeze, we can use it. And we just got to make sure we get the actual 2-star. So I'm going to go for this gold collector up here. Oh my gosh, I still have spells left to use. I'm going to freeze. I'm going to rage these dragons. Why not? Those dragons should get me the 50%. Yeah, this is pretty much done deal. Like, that's all I wanted was to show this off. And you know what? It's going to hurt my trophies. But hey, it is what it is. I just kind of wanted to see that it works. And you know what? I'm going to feel the pain because I'm going to be like, what the heck was I even doing with this? But you guys needed it. Asked for it so much. Seriously, I can't tell you how many requests I got for this. I am a little bit surprised, but hey, we did what we needed to do. And again, guys, 3 stars are way too hard to expect. Seriously, do not do that. You're not going to find any no hero army. And if you do, people are realistically lying to you. And I do apologize for that. But no, don't believe it. You can try whatever army you want. Just get the 2-star. If you really don't have any heroes, that's all you can ask for. So I hope you guys understand that. This is what I got for you. And you just asked for it so many times that I thought I'd give it to you. Remember to enter for the 8th gold pass. I really do appreciate you guys a lot. I will see you guys again very soon. Peace out.